Hello, welcome to Otisam Mathematics. In this video, I'm solving questions on algebra and this is part of SAT exams. So let's begin. The first question, simplify the expression over there. Now this is a question in indices. So looking at this question, one of the laws of indices says that a raised to the power m all raised to the power n. This is the same as a raised to the power mn. And then a raised to the power m times a raised to the power n. That's a raised to the power m plus n. So we are going to use these two laws to simplify this. So so this is the same as using the first law. We are going to have b raised to the power 3 times 2n plus 1, and then the denominator we have b. The bases are the same, so we add the powers, n plus 5n plus 1. So this is the same as b. When we expand it, 3 times 2n we have 6n plus 3 times 1 we have 3 over. Now if we add the like terms, we have b raised to the power 6n plus 1. And from indices, a raised to the power m over a raised to the power n. When the indices are dividing, you subtract the exponent. So this is the same as b raised to the power 6n plus 3 minus 6n plus 1. So when we expand, we have b raised to the power 6n plus 3 minus 6n minus 1. And this is the same as 6n minus 6n will go to 0. So it will be left with 3 minus 1, which is b raised to the power 2. Let's go to the next question. What is 10% of 470? Now percentage is out of 100. So 10% is 10 over 100 times 470. So this 0 will cancel this 0. This will cancel. So we have 47. So the answer is B. The next one, okay. The function g is defined by g of x is equal to x squared plus 9. For what or for which value of x is g of x is equal to? So if g of x is this one, so which means that x squared plus 9 is equal to 25. So x squared will be equal to 25 minus 9. So x squared will be equal to 16. So when you take the square root on both sides, so x will be square root of 16. You have x is equal to 4. So the answer is A. The next one, which equation has the same solution as the given equation? So this, you just have to solve this one. 4x plus 6 is equal to 18. So 4x will be 18 minus 6. 4x will be equal to 12. Divide both sides by 4. And we are getting x is equal to 3. So we go through the question, the answers. So this, we have 4x is equal to 12. I mean, this is the same as that. So the answer is C. Viewers, thank you very much for watching this video. If you are watching me for the first time and you are writing SAT exam, then this channel is for you. If you have not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button. You can also turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload any video, you'll be alerted wherever you are. Bye for now.